Yeah. Welcome back to Just the Tip. I'm Flanagan and our special guest, Christian Osberg. How's it going?
Guys. I'm well, thanks.
What are we working on today?
Alright, we're going to do a submission I saw on Eoghan O'Flanagan's DVD, but we're going to release it for free. Anyway.
Wait, what's it called? What we got?
So, it's a full Nelson right from the back, so it's not necessarily legal in any jiu-jitsu competitions, but you can fully do it in training, and people don't complain. Alright, cool, so we're going to be here, maybe hand fighting, trying to get the back, and my partner's going to be keeping their elbows and shoulders really high up. So every time I try and get let's say I get a choking grip on his face or something, he just pushes my elbow up with his hand, so I feel like because his shoulders are high, I don't really have enough purchase on his face to get it. But yeah, exactly this sort of scenario, just push my elbow up, I'm going to push the back of his head and loop my hand behind the back of his head like this. So ideally, I can get my right hook in here, okay, and pull my partner back to center and just push his head and bridge to get the finish. So realistically, right, if you're just here, even if you don't switch your legs, you can just push his head and pull and get, like most people are going to get the finish, right? If they have super good mobility, then I'll get the right leg in and pull him flat towards me. And then from here, he's going to use his free hand at some point to try and do something about this. I'm going to put my wrist bone right behind his tricep. So, it looks kind of ridiculous, but a lot of people doing that high elbow defense, and as soon as you get that second elbow, it's basically done, right? You just keep feeding your arms across each other. I like to go wrist to wrist here, and then start to push my partner down my body, and then start to work the body triangle from this position. And yeah, you can squeeze the body triangle. I guess technically that's legal. Otherwise, you can just try and push their head forward, but that's not legal. So one more time. Here, seatbelt. I'm trying to get my choke, for example, and he's keeping his arm really high. Push the back of his head and get the half Nelson. As he goes to defend, I scoop that arm. Once you get the arm, wriggle your hand to the back of his head. Keep going so you can connect wrist to wrist grip. Make sure your hand doesn't slip north of his head just by moving below the bone on the back of his head. Once you get this position, realistically they're fucked, but you can push your foot on their hip, move your legs up and try and lock a body triangle. Ideally, some people are going to be too wide to lock a body triangle, and you can just push their head forward to get the finish.
Beautiful, lad.
Thanks for style.